Hey everybody, this is Teresa, Mountain Air Farms. Well, we're back here on the backyard, or back of the house. This place back here, we've done so much stuff from adding on to putting a pond, then removing the pond, then putting the smokehouse or the smoke shack. But we've always had this small little deck that went down to the pool. Now it's not a big pool, it's just a nice little above ground just for us. But when he built it several years ago, probably a good 10 years ago, 12 years ago maybe, he didn't use pressure treated. And you have to, any kind of wood that's going to be out like that, touching the ground, actually needs to be pressure treated. So today what he's doing is ripping off this back deck, this lower deck, and we're kind of redoing this deck a little bit different, coming up higher right up underneath the pool lip, a little bit different shape, maybe not as big as what it was because we really didn't use it just other than to get in the pool or come down to the fire pit area. So we're making more of benches that's going to be around it, a little bit smaller with built-in benches. So it'll still come off from the back of the porch or the back patio. And so this is what we're doing today. You know, he's finally he just took the Sawzall and a chainsaw and just cut all that out to where he could start putting new in. He still has to cut all these out from the house, but he didn't want to get that close to it just yet. And actually the deck is going up higher, so it's not like it's really in the way, but that all will be removed. Well, this is a Saturday afternoon. He's not working except for working around the house. He's still on that job over in Coreyton with doing the stonework, and that's going to be a long project, and they have to be very careful about weather, dealing with stone and cement. Here we're not as careful just simply because it's in our own backyard. So, and it's for us and not a paying customer. Well, this is part one of this. Stay tuned. See how he does for the rest of it. Okay, it's day two, working on the redone or redo pool deck. And we got it all ripped out. And now, although it's shorter, it's actually going around the pool a little bit more. He's putting in a bench. And this is all pressure treated, so it ain't gonna rot.
Well, yeah, it will.
Eventually, but not like the old one did.
We'll still, after it dries out, we'll oil seal it.
Right.
And don't miss the board.
Now this deck is what, about 5 feet shorter. We still need a center. It's going in. So,
Yeah, we'll put a center on it.
but this one's about what, 5 feet shorter in
It's a
width,
little bit more than that.
6 foot maybe.
Yeah. It was 12 foot out.
Right, so 6 foot.
Yeah, but
But we never really used it.
no. And this will basically just for getting in and out the pool.
Right.
And then the steps come down here and there. And we're going to put like a patio down there.
Right.
And have a bar on that side of the. So if you're
Pool.
sitting out here on the patio, there'll be a bar there where you can sit in chairs and talk to people in the pool.
Right. So we're going to have like a swim up bar,
Yeah.
basically. I've already found a couple of Chase loungers that I really like that is going to be coming soon. And we're going to do all of this will be a nice patio with stone. So all this will be a nice stone patio, and we're going to have 2 nice Chase loungers there. The bar, where we'll go around the pool right here to where you can swim up or sit at the bar. This is all going to be and then we found all summer, anytime a float would fly off out of the pool, or you know, something got knocked over, you had to go all the way down and around, all the way around the whole pool to get to anything. So we're going to have more steps coming off that other far end. That could be like where you could lay floats or whatever, storage. We found that the other deck, we really just wasn't using it that much other than to store a float and then to get in and out of the pool. What'd you do, miss the board?
Yeah.
But the first deck was, regular, was used lumber.
Yeah, it was just scrap lumber off our neighbor's build that they was burning, so.
Yeah, it was scrap lumber. And it lasted, what, 4 years, 5 years since 2019?
Yeah.
So,
Done good.
yeah. So we figured when we do this one, we'll do a little bit different. I like the idea of having the benches there. That way people can sit, talk to people over here at the fire pit area, talk to people with the loungers. More seating than just your fold-out chairs. And then the steps to the pool will be right over there in this one corner. So, probably one more day, you'll have it done.
Yeah.
So, we have steps to come down here. We've got to build steps to come off of the upper deck to go down. And all those boards through there, they have to be individually cut, one by one by one.
Yeah. We'll just work on the steps today so we can get up and down off of it easy.
Right. So after he puts the support there, he'll work on the steps here and the steps here. And then he'll have one more day of just doing the small stuff going in through there. We've got about this is the 1st of March. So by the end of March, we start opening the pool, getting everything ready there. So we just figured go ahead and get everything done before spring hits big time. We got a lot of projects this year to be doing. So this is the smallest, I think, of all the projects.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, stay tuned. Okay, it's the end of the day. And we actually have got the deck itself done. So about a day and a half working on the deck. I haven't decided if we're going to do steps here or maybe a real pretty planter here at this end. But this part is done. We still need to build the little bar that's going to be going around that side. And we're going to put the pavers and stone down. I apologize, this wind is blowing in something fierce. Blowing in another storm. You can tell it's popping up the pool cover. So now he's just cleaning up his mess. We was able to salvage the old steps to get 2 steps here coming down from our upper deck. And then we've got 4 steps coming down here. They're 4 foot wide. So they're going to be nice, easy to maneuver. And then all this back through here, all this gravel is going to be a nice patio with inlaid stone. So we'll have a bench. People could sit up here, talk. Make it a little bit easier, get in and out of the pool. Just a different look that we went with. But believe it or not, this portion right here, what we did, material alone was $900. I was shocked. I was thinking $400, $500. $900 just for this small of a decking. If we had went out as far as we had in the past, that'd be over $2,000. Now, it's going to cost some to do the gravel and the inlaid stone for the patio and the little fence we're putting around the pump. But this was the majority of the cost, and it floored me, $900. But it's all pressure treated. So it's going to last. The other one that was here was not pressure treated. Lasted since 2019. It's now 26, so it lasted 6 years, almost 7 years. This, we should get a good 10 years or more. So if you divide that out, that 900 over 10 years, that's 100 a year. That ain't bad. So this is what we finished with today. So little 2-day project. Now I'm talking 2 half days. It's not 2 full days, 2 half days. We're old, so we don't work a full day on anything, I don't believe. But this was 2 half days. So hopefully by the 1st of summer, all the patio inlaid stone will be done. Get our new chase loungers out here, our new patio furniture. It should all be looking good. Well, I was just showing you where we were at. So remember to like, subscribe, and share. And as always, remember, we love you. God loves you. Y'all have a blessed day.